And hello, welcome back to the 15th video of Subnautica Below Zero. So when we left off before, I had two bioreactors, and I had the farm going, and I had a couple upgrades that I wanted to do. I went ahead and put the MK2 in the prawn suit, so that's at a crush depth of 1100 feet, I think. Just want to confirm. Okay. And then I upgraded the sea truck to 1000. Where is that silly sea truck? Oh, right there. So, yep, that's maxed out right now. And that has the horsepower upgrade, and it has the shocky thing, MK3, the afterburn. And I have this going. And I was deciding before whether or not I should put a nuclear reactor down here, and I went ahead and just decided to bite the bullet. So I made a couple trips, again, back and forth, and so now I have the nuclear reactor going, 4 cells, and I have 4 backup, and I have the waste disposal. So now power should not be a problem. I think what I'm going to do is put some lights down here so I can better kind of see what I'm doing. Because it's rather dark down here. And what I'm also going to do is collect some lithium and reinforce my base a little bit more. But right now I am short on titanium. Actually, I don't have any titanium. And what I was doing before was I was looking for over here, I was looking for magnetite. And I believe I've got all the local magnetite in the area. There was some, where was it, like way over here, but I'm not sure how to get there. So for now, I'm going to look for something else. Let's look for titanium, because first of all, we need that before anything else. I'll get that going. And I found a place back here where I could kind of deconstruct some things and get titanium that way. I also brought out the little plants, those guys right there, so I can mix that with that and get spicy fruit salad. So I've got pretty much an endless supply of healing from those, heat from those, water from those, and I have a water thing back here, which is this. It's currently going. So I kind of have an infinite supply of salt as well, but I don't really need that. Okay, so that's full. Go check this one. Oh, that's getting kind of low. Let's throw some nuts in there. Okay, then I'll bring a couple for the road, I guess. Did I have a power cell? Where did I take that from? I don't have any extra power cells out here, so that means I must have took it from somewhere. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, that has all of its power cells, so it must be, yep, here it is. Okay, so that's fully charged. My prawn's fully charged. Let's go look for some titanium. I guess that was just lying around. Okay, so I've got a couple different places that I want to go. Let me close some stuff I got going on in the background so it's not as laggy. Okay, close that. Close that. Close that. So hopefully this helps with the lag a little bit. How do I get out of here? Okay, so I want to go up there. And I have my scanner currently scanning for titanium, but it's not in the place where I want to go. The place that I want to go is actually over here, I think. I found a couple different things while just kind of snooping around last night. I'm going to go ahead for the time being and remove my grappling arm, because I seem to do better with it just with the arm itself, because I like being able to reach out and grab stuff. Okay, Okay, so this was the data box with the water filtration suit. And then I got into a bit of a kerfuffle with one of the Leviathans. I'm like, I'm going to need something a little bit stronger as far as defenses and whatnot. So before, I was out cruising this way, and that is something that I can deconstruct. I've already got one of these, so I'm just kind of getting the titanium from it. I'll grab some other stuff while I'm out here. Get the old diamond. Get the titanium. There's also a lot of noises out here. Not sure what they're doing. Okay, so onwards, upwards. There's some rubies, but I don't really need rubies so much as I need the lithium and the titanium. I almost said adamantium. I'm Wolverine. Okay, so if I didn't have a thermal plant before, I definitely have one now. Oh, yep, there's more. There's a little rock. Here we go. Oh, inventory is full already. Luckily, I brought the prawn with me so I can throw everything in the back. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's put this stuff in here. Okay, so that frees up a lot of room there. Where is my little rock that I tried to harvest? Ah, right here. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. There's rocks all over the place. Oh. And once in a while, you even get what you're supposed to get. A lot of uranium down here. I don't think that's going to be an issue as far as power and whatnot. Lead is going to be a problem. I need a lot of lead so I can make those power cells. But I could spend quite a while down here harvesting stuff, and that's not really all that exciting. So what I'll do is I'm going to continue because I wanted to show everyone something. I can do all this harvesting a little bit later. Okay, where is my little place? There's a whole bunch of thermal generators down here. And ultimately, it leads to... maybe this is it. I didn't think it was that far away. Oh, okay, this might be it. Here's a volcano. Hence the thermal generators. Oh, yep, here we go. So I came here before, and there are these little power antenna transmitter things, and there was a thermal generator right there that supplied power to here, which then, I mean, the thermal generator was broke, so it didn't work. The black box, it was something I already had. Data box, I keep calling it the wrong thing. But anyways, it supplied, at some point in time, there was an antenna there, there's an antenna there, and then it kind of, I lost track of where it went. But it sort of looked like it was leading to Margaret's little base. So I don't know if this is a situation, I'm just kind of surmising that she possibly tried to run thermal power conduits from that little place to her base over here. Because, yeah, here's another power antenna. And then there was another one. Yep, right there. And I think it kept going like this. Yep, there's the next one. And there's the torches indicating her base is nearby. So I just kind of traced all these little power antennas. Power transmitters, I don't know what we call them. And, yep, there's her base right there. So what I might do, just for funsies, is to actually replicate what she was trying to do, see if I can get power to her base. Something fun to do. So, alright, just a minute. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so here comes the first of many. So, that's the old one. Looks bigger. And wider. Not sure what the deal is there. So I'm going to look all over for the next ones and plant them down. Just kind of a side project. Okay, so here's the place where I want to be. There's the volcano, but I'm going to go over here, but I've got 3 power transmitters down already. Not sure where the other ones are. I might have to just kind of find a path, put them there. But this other one was actually right here. Oh, it's not going to let me build it. Well, that's a bummer. It was right there. Is there any chance that I can turn, maneuver? Ah, nothing. Okay. So maybe I'll find out where the hottest place is and then drop it there. Okay, I found another power transmitter. Let's see if we can put this here. And then I'm going to put the thermal power plant unit as close to the owiness fire as I can, if not right on top of it. Okay, can't put it right on top of it. Is there? Oh, there was right there. I don't have the materials? Yeah, I do. Why can't build? There we go. There we go. There. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. Oh, 95 degrees? Nice. Okay, let's give it just a minute to kind of figure out what it needs to do, I guess. Because before it took it just a minute. So maybe we need to run. Let's try disabling this and then recreating it. No, still not grabbing it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's running. 95 degrees. Sweet. Okay, let's okay, so let's go. Let's see how far this will stretch. Okay, about right there. So let's put that. Let's make sure we have the little blue line there. Looks like it's going to stop right here. There we go. There we go. That's working better than I thought it would. Sweet. Okay, hold on for just a second. Okay, so this is the progress that I made so far. Gonna just kind of briefly go over this. So I went from there, and then up to here, because there's a power transmitter there, and then it seems to be going through the ground. I don't know what that means. Okay, so it's going here, and I should probably put another one here in this area. Maybe right here. Oops. Here we go. So let's set this here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so it looks like this one may not be needed. Either that or it's not close enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, it bypassed that one altogether. What's the range on these things? Okay, so let's get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of this one. It's going all the way over there. Never would have thought. You know what, let's go a little bit faster here. So, if that one's there, where's the next one? Is it down? Is it up? There's the... okay, so there's the place I need to get to. So... does it go up? Okay, let me do some looking around really quick. Okay, well now this is interesting. It goes to that one and then stops. So would it go a little bit further if I put another one here?
Warning.
Oh,
30
yeah, I
seconds
need to
of
breathe.
oxygen
Whoa.
remaining.
I forgot. Prawn suit, prawn suit, prawn suit. Okay, that wasn't close or anything. Ugh. Okay, so now this is going off in two different directions. I don't really want it to go off in two different directions. I just want it to go off in one different direction. So that goes right to this one and then stops. I tried connecting the two, thinking that it would connect, but it doesn't seem to be. That seems to go up there and then double back over to here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that. And this one. Will it actually reach up here? Okay, so build that thingy. Don't actually know if this will work. Okay, so that's pretty far away. So could we put one here? Good grief. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. I'll make it there. It's just, it's going kind of funny. So that means this one here is not doing a bit of good, and for some reason that works. Okay, so that one's down. It's running a line there. Again, I have no idea, you know, if this is going to do anything or not. It's just kind of a fun little experiment. So it's going from there to there. And then I'm going to run one final power transmitter up to here.
Intake.
Land on top of her roof. And fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Food. And that should begin to restore my health. I got a little bit too close to the volcano a couple times. So let's put down this one. Okay, so that'll reach to how far? She's got power in there, but I don't know where her power source is coming from. So let's go ahead and just set it on top of here. That is a long network of cables, transmitters, I don't know, whatever. So now, I wonder if we could put one here. Okay, so now technically she has power. I mean, she had power before, but I'm not sure how. Because I mean, the lights are on. There is, you know, heat. There's air and whatnot. I'm assuming she's got power to charge up her little prawn suit, but it doesn't like say power requirements or anything. I got your power. Are you happy now? So. No, she doesn't seem to care one way or the other. Okay, I'm going to go over this base here really quick while I'm here. See if there's anything I missed. Okay, so I went around her little base. She does have, like, lamps, those glow sticks. But, I mean, she's got to have power, too. So, you know, whatever. So the next mission is to run power to my base. Wondering if that will work. Okay, so what's the quickest way to my base? No, that's my original base. What's the base down here? That way. Okay, so possibly put one here, I think. Okay, so I remember the reference point there. Let's see what exactly will happen. Okay, so how far can I stretch this? Oh, lost the connection. There we go. So we'll put it right here. Oh, will that work? Yep. It looked like a light was shooting down here. Guess there isn't. Radio. That's something that's not in this game. The radio and the first aid kit. I mean, they're here, you just can't use them. Whatever. Okay, back to the prawn. So I'm running power for her base, and I'm now going to run power for my base. The power to her base really doesn't do anything. Other than just, you know, something fun to do. Okay, so I have 8 more of these that I can do, and I'm running short on gold. Okay, now, how far can I go? See, I've got 150 meters to go. So, let's see how far we can stretch this. Stretch. Stretch. You can go pretty far, actually. Good grief, you can go really far. Can it go the whole distance? No. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that's pretty insane. Okay, I'm going to put it here because it looks like it's going to hit, and it is. And looky, there's that beam going down to there. Oh, sweet, it actually hit it. Yeah, it looks like it's going into the base. Okay, now just for funsies, let's put another antenna here. So now our bases are connected, and I'm connected up to the thermal plant. Okay, let's go get our little prawn suit, and then we'll jump in and see if that's actually working. And it looks like it's working. Because before it was at 3,000, and now it's at 3,500. Oops, let's kind of walk around here. So yeah. The power's going down a little bit. Let's see. Oh, this isn't working right now. So let's go ahead and enable that again. Oh, that's inactive. Okay. So let's get this going again. But the power should be a whole lot lower than what it was before. You know, with this not going, it should be, I mean, with that going before, it was 3,000. And now with it not going, the power levels are actually higher, which is weird. But, so cool. Yeah, this little experiment worked. Nuclear reactor still going. So I've essentially got more power in this base than I do at my previous base. So that was kind of a neat experiment. That went just like super far. Did not think that it would go that far. Okay, so let's search for things that are actually relevant. Let's look for fragments. So my power levels are probably going to drop now, but it's not going to kill my base or anything like that. So let's empty my inventory. I'm going to take the water from over here, put it over there, just so I got everything kind of in one place. Oops, I'll put the rest of my stuff in here. The uranium, I'm going to put in one spot. I can't believe that worked. I mean, that's a long distance away. Okay, so let me go ahead and get everything prepped and ready to go. Then I'll bring you back in and we'll do some exploring. Say what? I just got in here and... Oh! I didn't put... like, oxygen production offline. What are you talking about? I didn't have the batteries in. Okay. Oof. Alright, so let's get started here. Going to... I'm scanning for fragments. I've got plenty of food and water. Going to see what I can discover out here. I've got plenty of health packs back there, just in case I get turned inside out. You know what? Maybe I should take the truck. Oh, hello there. I'm thinking the truck because it has those defenses, and I'm not sure I could attack one of those things with my prawn and kill it. Okay. Because before, what? I thought I saw some lithium or something. Easily distracted. Because before, when I did that little shocky thing with my sea truck, it seemed to, I mean, kill the one thing instantly. So let's detach this. And I'll put this over here. And I'm going to take the storage with me. Oh, I don't really need the aquarium. Let's detach that. Okay, so let's get rid of this piece. Put that right there. Get rid of the aquarium. So the plan here is to take the storage in the sea truck and nothing else. So I can go, quote unquote, fast and be more maneuverable. Because I have no doubt I'm going to get into a little squabble with that guy. Okay, so the only thing attached is this. And I put the things that I don't use all that often in there. And okay, so everything else is empty. Now, for funsies, let's go run into the Leviathan and see what kind of damage it's going to do to me. Not a good idea, but I mean, I'm going to eventually run into him anyway. So I figured, why not just go ahead and get it out of the way? I got my reinforced suit on. Whoops, let's, okay. So when it attacks, I just left click and it should, okay, here he comes. Well, that worked out really well. That actually worked out very, very well. Taking some hits. Let's get back in the sea truck. Okay, yes, I scanned him, but I haven't got away from him yet. Alright, come on, engage. Is he gonna swim away? Looks like he's stuck. Okay, so let's go back and heal ourselves. And when he attacks, I just simply push the button, and he's like, he disappears. Okay, so this is going to be easy. my thing didn't actually take any damage to it. Wait, how do I get back? Alright, this way. Crap, where am I? No, that's down. Yeah, I got it turned around a little bit here. Okay, so do I go through here and then there's a way up? Nope. The way up over here. Okay, so rather than watch me try to get unlost, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, get unlost, and then I will take you back to... Okay, so that's where I gotta go. Alright, so I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I found my way back. I powered my batteries back up, powered up my power cells. I healed myself, got some more food and water. So I'm going to head back. One thing I just realized is by bringing my truck, I can no longer do the mining that I need with the drill arm. So that might be a problem. Not saying it is, it's just if I come across something that I need to mine, I won't be able to. Okay, let's activate the little zapper guy. He's ready to go off at the moment's notice. Oh. That might be a problem. How many of these guys are there? Am I supposed to kill him? I guess what I could do is get the prawn suit propulsion gun and kind of blast them away. Hadn't even thought about that until right now. I didn't push the button fast enough, took some damage. Okay, so that's the same gun. I'm not going to worry about that. Well, I could get it for the titanium, I guess. I'm awfully low on titanium. Is there anything here that I can collect? Little crystals, lithium, quartz. Okay, so nothing real significant. Okay, so what I'm mostly doing is looking for fragments and not dying. Emphasis on the not dying. Okay, so push number 2 and left click when he comes to attack me. Okay, so what do we have back here? Another fragment. It looks like it's the same thing. Okay, so let me go around and do some searching, and if I come across anything... Alright, back again. So I did a little bit of farming, and I'm just going to move some of this stuff into my little base here. So I think I've got all the fragments-ish. I'm pretty sure there's some that I haven't gotten yet. However, I don't think it's really going to make a whole big difference. Whoops, inventory's full. Oh, yeah. So the reason why I say that is because a lot of the fragments that I've been picking up seem to be the exact same thing, having to do with the propulsion gun or the propulsion arm cannon, you know, stuff along those lines. So I don't think at this point in time it's going to make any real big of a difference. Okay, there's my fridge. Let's empty some of this. Okay, let's fill myself up really quick. There is a storm going on right now in my area. So if this video all of a sudden quits and kind of goes bazonkers, the power went out. So I want to go ahead and apologize about that ahead of time. Okay, so I'm done doing fragments. Let's do some creature eggs. That's something that we have yet to do. Doesn't look like anything's coming back yet, but doesn't mean that there aren't any. Okay, I'm going to grab one more nut, throw it in here. I mean, again, I don't really need the power. I'm running the thermal vent nuclear whatever. Oh, this is the nuclear thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm never going to run out of power there. And then I got the thermal vents going, and I have two bioreactors, so it's not really a big deal as far as power goes. Let's go ahead and empty this. Not that I really need the water, but just in case. Okay, so let's go back out here and finish emptying this, and then we'll go looking for some eggs. So far, it doesn't look like the scanner has picked up any. It wouldn't be saying that there was eggs nearby if there weren't any. My scanner is currently running as slow as possible, so I'll just have to give it a little bit of time. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and empty some of my things here. Oh. I thought I heard a tornado going by. It's raining pretty hard right now. That was the AC turning on. So, no worries. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this titanium was just from me deconstructing things. What research thing did I come up with? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did this. Extreme threat avoided at all cost. So naturally I went running after it. But yeah, you gotta have fun. Okay, so let's save that. Power's doing alright. Really? It hasn't picked up any creature eggs yet? Way up there. I'm honestly not sure how to get there. And I'm not sure how to get over there. But let's at least make it an attempt. Grab some food to go. I'm gonna jump in my little truck and I'll be off. Okay, I haven't taken any damage yet. I better leave those on. So okay, up here? Alright, so I'll start the video back up again when I get there. Okay, so I found the creature egg, and this is a lily paddler egg. So I've already discovered that. So my guess is I've probably discovered these other ones as well. I should have brought my little sea truck with me. Something I discovered really quick, and I can show everyone when I get back there, is that my power antennas do not seem to be transmitting power to my base anymore. That little cable thing just isn't there anymore. Yeah, it's the same one. So I'm guessing they're all going to be the same. So what I'm going to do with the power transmitters is I'm going to put down some more. Well, I guess I can go and explore these really quick. This one looks like it's fairly close, but my guess is it's probably the same thing. Yeah, it looks the same. Okay, so let's head back here to the truck. And then I'm going to run some more power transmitters. And I'm going to need gold and titanium for that. Titanium. Check, do I have any gold? Oh, I do. Okay. So I might be able to fix this just by putting down one. Always on the lookout for more gold. But let's go check out Margaret's base to see if she still has power. Okay, so it looks like the power lines are still here. She still has power. So at some point in time, I was running a line down here, over here. I think that's my power transmitter right there, but it doesn't seem to be working anymore. You don't see that little blue line thing there anymore. So I have one power transmitter. Well, I have enough materials for one of them, so I'm going to put one right here and see if that fixes it. Okay, so exterior transmitter. That does not. That does. It does. All right, cool. So I don't know quite what's going on here. Can I get rid of this? Okay, so the power goes up there, comes back down here, goes out that way. Okay. As long as it's getting there, that's all I really care about. Okay, so let's hop back in here. And let's follow the beam down to make sure the power's actually getting there. It looks like it is. It's making a pretty sharp little turn here. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Okay, cool. So instead of, it was like 3,100 or something like that before, it should be back up to like 32, 33. I think the max is like 3,500. I don't know why it stopped all of a sudden. I mean, I've been playing and all of a sudden it's like, bloop, no more power. So, this one for some reason is not producing a whole lot of power. I don't understand why. But the power levels are higher than what they were before. Okay, let's throw another nut in here. This is the big one. Okay, so let's change up the scanner to do, I think the green ion energy cubes. Okay, so I've already done lead, I've done titanium, I've done fragments. Kyanite, I haven't done that yet. I don't really need any more of those though. Metal salvage. I wonder what metal salvage is doing way down here. But yeah, let's move up to ion cube. So there's got to be one within range. And of course it's going to take it just a second because I don't have the speed in there, I just have max range. Let's see what the initial sweep's going to give us. Nothing. Okay, so while it's trying to do that, let's go ahead and get our water and food back up. And then let's go play with the, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, cool. Did I empty my truck entirely? Let's see, empty, not so empty. Okay, that's no big deal. That's empty. Okay, so let's go look for this green ion energy cube. It said it's right there. So I'll start the video back up again once I find it. Eek! So I found the Shadow Leviathan or whatever his name is. That didn't go well. So I took some damage, but it wasn't too bad. Just trying to find the location of this ion cube thing. And that just goes to show you that you can't spend too much time farming stuff outside of your little truck. I was trying to get some of these little cube things, but then out of nowhere, he's like, "Arr, arr, arr," and starts chewing on my face. Yeah, there you are. He's gonna attack me. I don't think so. Get out of here. What do you think you are? Alright, continuing on. Alright, just had some tea. Stretch my back. So I returned to my little base, and I don't... Okay, where's it at? Right there? So obviously I can't go through the walls, and I have to be on the same level as it. So I'm thinking it's probably up here somewhere? I honestly don't know. So it's just a little bit of looking around, searching around, see what I can find. So, wish me luck. Okay, so I observed something that I wanted to share with everyone. Honestly, I just forgot what I was going to say. Total brain fart there. Don't you hate it when that happens? Anyways, I was climbing up here, I was going around here, collecting lots of this nickel stuff, and that doesn't really seem to be anything. Do you have anything for me? Got any gifts? Give me some gifts. Nothing? Nothing? Aw, that's not nice. You're supposed to give me gifts. Anyways, the storms died down, so the chances of my power going out are less. Could still happen, I suppose, but we definitely needed the rain, though. Ugh, it's been really dry this year. So, I will continue my little journey here, trying to gather up stuff and trying to find that last ion energy cube. It's supposed to be, I'm just about the same, like, height with it. What you doing? So, I will continue my journey and see what I can find. Okay, so here's something. It looks like I may have been here already, though. And this isn't the ion cube location. This is just something random. So let's go hop out of the truck and see what I can find. Engage scanner doohickey thing. I got a feeling I've already been here. Yep. Yipper-doo. Alright, bummer. But maybe if I keep going that way, is there any way to go this way? Doesn't look like it so far. Just looks like one way in, one way out. Well, bummer, dude. Hey, sea monkey. See that monkey? It's a sea monkey. That's silly. Oh, here we go. Thank you. That's a good little monkey. Alright, so I can't go that way. Could I possibly go this way? No, this looks like one way in, one way out. Nuts. Well, I'm gonna get the purple goo, and then I'll get out of here. Yeah, it's right there, but I came from there. Alright, I'll see what else I can find. Okay, it's back at the base, and it looks like the power is returning. So it was about a little bit more than 3,000 before. Now it's at 3,200, as you can see. This one still isn't... I don't know what's going on with that. So this one is at 500 out of 500. The other one was 0 out of 500. This one is 25 out of 500. So it's like it's only taking power from here. And maybe I have to put a power transmitter on it? I don't know. It's already done enough scans, and it's got this one way out here, and I wasn't able to find it. So let's go ahead and stop this. Metal salvage, maybe? I'm just looking for places that I haven't been to. I've already fought the Shadow of the Leviathan a couple times. It doesn't really seem to do anything. My little shocky doohickey thing. Creature eggs, I've done that. Fragments, I've done. So let's do a salvage, I guess. See what that brings up. And in the meantime, let's drop off my inventory. Run out of things to put in places. Okay, so let's make another one of these little doohickey things. Then we'll put all of our stuff in here. Whoopsie! I've got quite a lot to bring back to my previous base, but I don't have a lot of technology to bring back. And I haven't really advanced the game too far. So, I've got those kyanite crystals, of course, but, see, it's like 0 out of 500. I don't understand. Anyways, when that stops, I'm not going to start it back up again. I'll just kind of see where the power goes from there. Okay, so this time, I'm going to look for the metal salvage, as I said. The only damage that happens to my little ship is when I run into the wall. The little creature dude does not hurt my little ship at all. It's just, he'll like grab it and then try to put it in position, and so long as I hit the left mouse button with the little shocker doohickey thing ready, then it doesn't do any damage, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let me charge up my stuff, and then I'm just gonna pick like a certain direction and then go. And yeah, lights are blinking. You know what? In the meantime, let's try to put up a power antenna. We'll have it go from the nuclear place to here. Oh, no, that's already there. So let's put one here and see if that affects the power any. Oh, gold. What did I get? Copper? Yeah. And in my defense, the two kind of look the same. Okay, so let's grab some gold. Hopefully I got some gold. Here's some gold. I'll be back. Okay, so build it. Build it. You're not doing anything, dude. Okay, so I'll run one there. I don't know if what I'm doing is actually going to do anything, but I figured, you know, I'll give it a shot. So I got enough for two more. Is this still... Man, this goes through stuff like crazy. So, I mean, it's being used, so that's good. Alright, so I put down the other power transmitters. And it's not doing anything. It's just kind of sitting here, being all weird. So, did not fix that. Can you hear the thunder in the background? Okay, so let me get my stuff charged up, and then we will head out. Okay, so in the meantime, while I was waiting for my little batteries to charge up, my hull base strength is now 102. I went around reinforced as much as I possibly could. So that is done. Battery's all charged up now. So that should be okay. Let me top off my food and hunger here really quick. Okay, off we go. Wake me up before you go. Okay, so my current heading going into this place is I'm heading northeast. So I'm heading east now, which means in order to get to the big, whoops, enable 2, I have my hand on the button. So I'm going to explore north first. And what I'm looking for is just anything big, anything momentous. Something that I need to get out of the vehicle to find, retrieve, any kind of like blueprints, any kind of like, pretty much anything. Here he comes. Here he comes. Got you. You ain't nothing. So I'll continue my travels north and see what I can uncover. Sorry. Is that recording? Okay, so I came across this before. I've already scanned it, so I found 2 different alien structure things. But, like I said, I've already been here. So that was, that would have been west and north. So I'm going to backtrack and go the opposite direction. Okay, so here's a new area. I'm down to 750 meters, well below where that Leviathan comes around. So I'm going to do some scanning here. I obviously cannot collect these. Oh, but I can collect that. It definitely looks like I need the prawn down here, because there is an awful... Ooh, what do we have? I already got that. There's an awful lot of stuff down here. Not really stuff I need so much as just stuff. Okay, I can't scan this? No? Okay. Back to my little ship. So is this just this? Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Yeah, this just looks like a secret little place to get kyanite. Kyanite, or however you pronounce that. So I guess I'll get some of this stuff and then head back to my little boat. Oh, I wanted to look at this. Is this something new? Nope. Can't get any little pieces off from that. Well, it is technically something new, but not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, what's around the corner? No, it's just more stuff to get with the prawn suit. And I technically have all the materials that I need because every time I see something, I go and get it. Ooh, magnetite. I mean, I say that I don't really need magnetite. It's just kind of cool to collect. Okay, back to exploring. Okay, so I've been everywhere around down there, and I'm coming to the conclusion, slowly but surely, that I think I've gotten everything that I can get down there. So what I'm going to do is leave a lot of this stuff behind and just take the more precious things, like the kyanite and the magnetite, and I'm going to return to my little base. I'm going to stock up my truck, my prawn, and everything else. Why do I have a power cell? Was I driving around with only one power cell? Oops. So everything I'm going to leave behind and just, return home. So after I get that done, I'll bring everyone back in. Okay, so I got everything packed up. And it's not fully charged, but I'll make it back with no problem. So if Margaret wants, she can take over my little base. The nuclear power thing is still going. The bioreactors, I'm sure, will run out of fuel in no time. It's going to get power from this little heat generator that I made. And I believe I've gotten everything that I need to get from there. I've got all my lockers full. I've got my prawn suit in the back, that's full. My inventory is full. Just gonna find my way back, and then I'll meet y'all at home. Traveling much slower, 8.52. This is with 3 cars, my prawn suit, and I don't think the stuff in my lockers and inventory space is weighing me down, but it's definitely slower than what it normally is. Okay, so I put everything away. I came back. Oh, hold on. Oop. And the power of my base is substantially higher. I found that I left the light behind, so I disabled the light, and I set down a thermal power plant way over there, and it's running power to here. Let me find my prawn suit. Okay, jump in here, and I put down the thermal power plant in a place that creates like 270 some units worth of electrical energy. Let me go down here. Okay, and then that goes over here. These power antennas are pretty cool. And eventually it comes down here. It didn't take it first. I had to put an antenna way down here. I put it up there to start with, and it didn't like it. So, check this out. 251 degrees. That's hot. I think it's putting out the maximum amount of power that it can. Yeah, I saw this and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That guy's dead, I think. So I don't feel bad about taking him. Pick him up, fool. Pick him up. Grab him really quick. Tried doing it without getting in the prawn. But yeah, I wanted to do this for a while, and I thought I would only get like 40 degrees or so. These things, I have one close to my base, and it was something in the range of 40 or 50 degrees. But then as soon as I flew over here, my temperature started flying out of control, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. And then I wondered if I could run power over there, and sure enough. So now I have a unlimited supply of power, and it's coming in pretty fast. So that means I don't really need solar panels anymore. I think I'll go ahead and deconstruct some of these. I don't need all of these. I need them for these little things out here, but probably just 2 will be enough. There's 2, there's 2. So let's take out some of these. Trying to think. The scanner room. The nuclear reactor's there, so that should be more than enough power for this one. I think the power is supposed to be dispersed all over the place, but it doesn't necessarily do that. These obviously only work during the daytime, so that's the huge disadvantage. I think that'll be enough for now. Just kind of makes it a little bit less laggy. So the power is going to be down a little bit, but I'm still way over 3,000, so not worried about that. So yeah, cool. I got that. I'm going to have to look through my notes, because at some point in time I lost track of the game and started just doing a bunch of scanners all over the place, and I haven't been able to really locate where the story stopped and where to pick it up from here. Oh, I can't. Okay, it's trash. It's trash. Bye, fish. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It's been an hour, so this is a good place to kind of stop. And I'll do some research, find out what exactly I'm missing, and pick it up from there. See y'all in the next video.